Now we invite our honorable guest, Lieutenant Governor Mr. Garland Giffords, to share a few words of encouragement. Please welcome him with a round of applause.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon, everyone. I remember when I was in all of the grades that these young people are. I remember how much I wanted to be a good student. I remember how people wanted me to be a good student. And so there were a lot of people who helped. My parents, you see, I went to Golightly and Chrysler in Detroit Public Schools. I remember my teachers, I remember the staff members who worked at our school, who all they wanted was for us as students to do the only thing we're responsible for at school, which is to try our best, which is to work hard, which is to, if we have a question, to ask it. If we need help, to not be afraid to ask for that help and support. Because every adult, all they wanted to do was help and help us be successful. I remember how happy I was when I got a chance to see a good grade on a test, on a paper, on a project. And I am so excited to be here for the second time to participate in this 4.0 celebration. To say congratulations to a whole new set of students. Because I was here 7 years ago for another crop of these students. But to see another auditorium full of young people who are not only bright and brilliant, but who are determined to continue to be bright and brilliant. And I also want to acknowledge that this celebration represents that nobody can achieve success alone. All of the parents and family members and neighbors and friends and loved ones and mentors, well, you want your babies to be successful. Thank you for not giving up on yourselves when you get tired and being there to answer that question or hold that hand or help with that assignment or look up the answer if you didn't know it yourself. Thank you for being committed to doing the thing that we need everyone in our community to do, which is to help somebody else be successful. Whether it is the young person who lives in your house, the young people who live on your street, your neighbors overall. All of us in Detroit, I live in Detroit, all of us in Michigan, we all have a responsibility to make sure people can do their best to be their best. And we all need to take the time to celebrate it when it happens. I spend time at my job all over the state of Michigan, and sometimes I see people on their best days, and sometimes I see people on their worst days. But this is one of the best days. And so congratulations to all the students, congratulations to all the family, congratulations to all the staff here at Davison Elementary Middle School. As a Detroit Public Schools Community District parent, I am proud whenever I see excellence and success come from any part of this city. But especially since I'm from the East Side, I like seeing it on the East Side. I look forward to what everyone in this auditorium is going to be able to do next. As our aspiring doctor said, whether it's going to your next grade, going to your new school, whether it's one of these family members taking the next step in your life and being able to do so more comfortable and confident because you know that one of the young people in your life is doing what they need to do. It's going to help us all be better. So again, thank you, congratulations, and let's do something amazing together on behalf of these young people. I know I'm going to do my part, and I know you'll do yours. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, Lieutenant Governor, for your kind words. Our next speaker is our Assistant Superintendent, Ms. Zetia Hogan. She's always very understanding and supportive to our school. Let us welcome her with a round of applause.
Good evening, everybody. So I'm a little jokester sometime, and outside of work. I am from Cleveland, Ohio. This way I make that little joke. I am so honored to be here. Principal Coleman asked me about a month ago to make sure you're here at this event. And I'm like, well, sure. I'm thinking it's a regular ceremony. But then he said, no, this is like 4.0 for the year ceremony. I'm like, oh. So the first thing I want to ask, parents, can you give your scholars a round of applause, please? As the Assistant Superintendent of Cohort 6, we have some high achieving schools, and I'm always honored to come here to Davison to just view what the teachers are doing in the classroom. Every time I'm here, teachers are teaching, scholars are engaged. So scholars, I would like for you to give your teachers a round of applause for the hard work and dedication that they provide to you every day. I know that it can be very challenging in this day and age when there are distractions to your academics, so I applaud you for staying focused and dedicated. Teachers, I know that it can be challenging days in the classroom, and I also applaud you for being committed and dedicated to ensuring that these scholars do their best. Continue to strive for excellence. Parents, thank you for coming every day and bringing them and being engaged and ensuring that your scholars are always ready and willing to do their best. I know that sometimes there are challenging days. There are so many bright spots in PPSCD community, especially Cohort 6. We have a lot of the gifted and talented schools. We have gifted and talented here, and I see many of you in the meetings. So we're going to continue to strive for excellence, continue to do your best. Teachers continue to strive for excellence as well. And I just want to thank you, Mr. Coleman, and the Davison leadership for all that they do for the Davison community. Thank you again, and congratulations, scholars.
Next, we will hear from no other than our Best Principal Award winner, Principal Coleman. Please welcome Mr. Coleman with a round of applause.
Principal Coleman is long time here. He attended 4.00 program as a teacher, as a assistant principal, now as a principal for about 10 years. 9 years. 18 years he attended our 4.00 program. So I want some concrete comment from him.
Good afternoon. Assalamu alaikum. I just will be brief because I know every time we have our 4.0 ceremony, our students have been standing out in the hallway for a while waiting. They're standing right now, so I'm going to be brief in my comments. I do want to thank all of our parents, as every esteemed guest has thanked the parents, because there is a very clear connection. When you all are empowering and pouring into your students, our students, we share them. Okay? This is what makes this ceremony a day like today. That's what makes it extra special. We know that these students cannot do it alone. They have you as the backbone behind them every step of the way. Like one of the other presenters, speakers said, we know some days are not the best days. Our kids might not want to go to school. They might not be feeling their best. You might not be feeling your best. But we can tell that those efforts have not gone unheard or unseen. I've already heard many thanks from our speakers. I want to especially thank definitely the parents and the family community. But I also want to give, as principal, I always have to give my staff a huge shout out. So if you all could please, just one more time, thank our teachers, our staff members. Many of them have been here at Davison a long time, as have I. Because they know the kind of attention that we pour into our students. We get up early in the morning. We come and grade those papers. We watch the door to make sure the kids get in the door safely and they're not outside still on the playground after 7:30. But all of these things is called dedication. So we pour into our students. We give oftentimes much of ourselves. We have families at home and children at home that oftentimes, for me, I'll speak for myself, sometimes I feel like I'm neglecting them because I'm here most of the time. okay? After hours, up early, but it's all worth it, okay? These are one of the days that I definitely feel that my job is not in vain, because sometimes you can feel like, man, I'm going in a circle, I'm spinning my wheels. It's not making a difference. Trust me, look around this room, this is the difference, okay? So students, again, I want to make this short because I'm about to stop talking, because I want you guys to come up here and get your wonderful awards, trophies, and a little something in an envelope we'll talk about in a second. But I thank you all for coming. I appreciate, again, all the families. I'm looking in the audience, I'm scanning the audience. I should see all smiles on those parents and on those staff members' faces, because it's the hard work that you guys have put in, and you deserve all the accolades. Thank you.